me. Alright, we'll just go on to here and start clearing out some of these missions a little bit. Try to get some XP and all that. Just keep on working.
Here's Tommy
keep on
Pham.
working.
And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Gavin Sheets now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Do another circle change.
And they'll do it again. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Outside corner.
Just missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2.
Fighter.
Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Throw pulls him off the bag.
God, dude.
Safe.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair. But his timing was great.
Volpe makes the catch. 2 away.
Alright,
Now
just
it's
need
Andrew
3
Benintendi to
strikeouts.
hit. Foul ball there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Volpe
1 game.
nabs it. And
That's 1.
second inning set to go. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Corey Lee. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Strike 3.
There we go.
2 in a row.
That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Set him up. Set him down. Alright, let's do something crazy, huh? We'll do Hall of Fame. What do they got? Let's do Ubaldi. I want to try Ubaldi. Oh, they got Ben Lively on the mound. No way. All right, come on.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Max Clark. And that's in for a strike. And we are underway. And that one fouled off.
Curveball. Get him up, set him down. There we go.
Got him. One away on the strikeout. This is Willie Castro.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
And that one missing low.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running
There we
through
go.
a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
2 outs. Set Carlos down.
Carlos Santana stands in now and
Set
watches
Carlos
strike
down.
1. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, it doesn't help, though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get. So the GBL, it's just a different beast, Boog.
And
There we go. Set him down.
And now
Bye-bye.
the DH, Rod Carew.
Rod Carew.
Into center.
He's going to fall.
That gets
Let's
down
go.
for a hit. Solo runner aboard
Base
to
hit.
start the inning. Digging in
Starting
is
it
the
out
switch inning
strong.
outfielder, Jason Churio. And there's the strike.
Oh, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Swing and a high fly ball left
Damn.
field.
Okay.
1 away.
Am I playing like a bitch? Yeah, I'm playing like a bitch. Do I want to get the win?
Digging
See.
in, Kyle Manzardo.
Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle.
And look out as that one ran in and
I
got him.
swung.
And here is Michael
I swung, but
Conforto.
I will take it.
That missed
Off the plate,
inside.
ball 1.
And that is
Off the plate, ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's a little bit high.
All right, come on.
That's ball 2.
Come on.
He was late there. Strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Come on.
2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That was in the zone. That was good. That was in the zone.
Still 2-2.
That was
after
in the
foul
zone, too.
ball. Got him.
That was in the zone, too, but I was already late.
Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of
Very
play.
early. Base it up in the middle.
And it gets
Let's
through.
go.
Coming around third is Carew. He'll score.
Nice. 1 run.
Swing of the bat right there.
Oh, wait.
To give him the lead.
No shit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to.
There we go. That's another one. Got inside on it.
Around third. 1 run is in. Montgomery on his horse around third. Head first slide and he's safe.
Nice.
It's 3-zip. So
3-zip.
Second, 2 down. Here's the catcher.
Victor Caratini. Come on.
In the air, left field.
I think it's
down
gonna
the
fall.
line. Green tracks it down.
That's fine.
And we're back. New inning getting started.
I'm gonna come
Here's
back
the
up
second
and in.
baseman, Colt Keith. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
What a play.
Whips it
What a play.
across. One up, one down. And now, Kerry Carpenter.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
Oh,
out of the
strike.
air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That
Strike.
one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Give me one more.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Manzardo
Yes.
takes it himself
Yes.
to up 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Travis Bazzana. Inside.
That's
1-0. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Scammer gets scammed, buddy. Good job.
That's
All
towards
right.
center. Churio under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
What a play.
Here in Cleveland, now the third baseman, Luis Arias. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Honestly, I could just sim this inning.
Next offering is fouled back.
Contact swing on this guy's probably broken.
Knocks that one away. And
Oh,
he'll
yeah.
do it again.
That's fucking broken. That is broken.
Keith tosses to first. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Come on, Brian Roberts.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
That's fine.
2
Fly
down.
ball.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And a ground ball to first. Clark steps on the bag.
All right, I'm going to go with the bullpen. We're going to put in Tommy Canley.
And that drops in for a strike.
Foul ball.
That one a little bit high. And
Fourth
that's
seam
ball one.
fastball. Go with the changeup.
Ripped to third.
Yep. And Scammer
Tosses
gets
to
scammed,
first.
buddy.
One up, one down. Next to hit, George Brett.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
That one's in there.
Left it
And
right
that'll
over the heart of the
strike
plate.
one. Late
That one's
swing,
right over.
foul to the left.
Foul off.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, Roberts. First
Nice.
two batters retired here in the top of the third. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
This guy's seen
Foul
two
off.
changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Canley is just one strike away.
What a play.
And that'll do it.
What a play.
Shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and
Chris Singleton. Confirm it. Book it. Book that one in the books. I got an MLB The Show pack. It says on any difficulty, so let's do All-Star. Let's bring it down a level. Make it a little bit easier. Go with Nola. Sure, going with the same people. Luis Ortiz. Alright, so we got that.
Here's the center fielder, Max
Nola.
Clark.
Oh, shit.
That catches the outside corner. And this one is off and running. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Willie Castro, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Roberts.
All right, Robert.
Fires over to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Carlos Santana in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul.
Hit that cutter. Hit that cutter.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Rod Carew.
Come on, Carew.
Swing and a foul straight back. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Jason
Churio
Churio.
will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. I mean, it was.
There's a swing and a
Yep,
drive.
lift down.
And
That is down. Go, 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 go.
And now a runner
Double.
moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Kyle Manzardo.
Runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Fought off foul.
He could be my home run guy. He could definitely be my home run guy.
Man at second. And it's even up.
There we go.
Right
That's one.
This could go the distance. Home run.
Yep.
That one's gotta feel good. And they take
That's the home run guy.
It's 2-0. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Michael Canley's going to go in like every day. I'm just letting you know that.
So good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Hit a home run.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Kyle Manzardo hit a home run. Hey.
Swing and a pop-up. Castro pulls it down, and there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. And that one is lifted in the air.
Nice. That's 1 out.
And that is that.
1 inning done. So we're going to keep
Top of
on
the
playing
second.
through.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. And delivers
That's off the
outside.
plate.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
All right, that's a strikeout.
2 out, space is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Travis Bazzana. Swing and a pop.
I mean, that's 2 strikeouts a game. That's not hard.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Bottom.
Manager, bullpen. Bring it back in him.
Half of inning number 2. Here's Riley Green.
Come on, Riley Green. There we go. That's another double. Riley Green might be my 100 hit guy. Honestly.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Like the way he's hitting,
jumps off your bat
he
like
could
that,
be it.
You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Sorry.
Victor Caratini now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that is out of play.
That's out of play.
No outs. Runner on second.
Foul off.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
I don't care,
And
honestly.
they put the tag on him for the out.
I don't really care, honestly. I'm having fun.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Yeah, the amount of times I've used Jacob
Junis.
Junis.
By him as a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Way inside, gets out of the way. In the air, center field.
All right, in the air, center field.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
2 down.
2 down, bases
Arias.
empty. Luis Arias stands in. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Oh, man.
Could be extra bases.
I think he's got second.
He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases.
Come on,
really
Brian
nice
Roberts.
job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over, and just kept the
That's
swing
fine.
on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Whips it to first.
That's all right, because I think I'm going to go with...
And edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
To third, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
That's fine.
So up next, George Brett. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Out to center. Churio makes the grab, 1 down. Tony Clark digs in now. In there at the knees.
Tony Clark, huh?
Green, the runner at second with 1 away. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score. And now they trail by 1.
big RBI for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
A little bit low. Now 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Green going after it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
What a stop. Gathers and throws. And what a play. Ball game.
Nice.
And now the DH, Rod Carew.
Whoa, what the fuck is this?
Well struck right field. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. That's a laser base hit.
Nice. Base hit.
Kyle Manzardo now at the plate.
Come on,
Gotta
Kyle
be careful
Manzardo.
with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one pulled foul. Swinging a foul out of play. Chris, every time we visit Cairo, I wonder how they were able to build a baseball stadium that features a view of the pyramids.
Well, it was an old brick building before they built the stadium, but they managed to keep the original brick wall in the outfield.
This is weird.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
All right, come on.
And there's a foul ball.
Foul ball, foul ball, foul ball, foul ball.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Over to Albies. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. The run scores from third, in there safely.
Nice.
Here's Riley Green. Golden opportunity right here.
Come on, Riley Green.
This one in the dirt. Well done.
Come on,
behind
Riley
the
Green.
dish.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
That was a defense swing at that point. Damn.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a ball popped up. Santander racing after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there.
That's fine.
And the batter will be the short. Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Anthony Santander, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Jason Churio. And that one hammered. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. And that's outside.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
All right, cool.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
Luis
Ian
Arias.
Anderson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the
Luis
score right where it
Arias.
is.
Line drive. That's a base
Base
hit
hit
out into left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Damn.
So up next,
Ryan Roberts.
Ryan Roberts. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
I want a moonshot.
And that one in the air center field.
I want to get back to Kyle Manzardo.
Sized up, hauls it in,
Kyle Manzardo. Kyle Manzardo.
Now it's the DH, Rod Carew. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and sends a rocket to right.
Let's get one.
Snags it for the second out.
Let's get another hit and load the bases.
Jason Churio getting ready to
Come on, Churio.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Rolled slowly to first. He takes it himself to the bag.
That's fine.
Back here at Faro. Foul ball there. Mears winds and deals. And ball 1.
1-1.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
This is a weird windup.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Put him in the rocking chair.
Ground ball right side. Roberts. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second. Carlos Santana in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Fuck.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Swung on,
Oh,
belted.
shit.
Churio
He's got
flying
there.
after this one. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Ozzie Albies in the box, lays off for ball 1. And fouled off. Santana leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now Yohan Moncada. And a breaking ball misses outside. In the air out to center. Can't get there. Base hit. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores.
Okay.
It's a 1-run.
That's a shitty ass hit, but let's go to bullpen. I want to warm up Aaron Nola.
Game. And now Eddie Murray. Up and in. And that's
I'm going to have to give my
ball 1.
starters
Right now,
as
they're
much
looking
innings
for
as I
something
can.
hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The pitch. That just misses. Full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one's in there. 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Back here in Egypt. And the batter now, Kyle Manzardo. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And here is Michael Conforto.
God, dude.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 0 for 1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field.
Double.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Doubled in his first AB. Up the middle. Albies tosses to first.
That's
2 out.
fine. Moving him up.
Low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Give me another one. Give me another one.
Green stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1.
All right, come on. Deal. Wow.
Trying to miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Come on.
And that one inside and it hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Righty reliever out of the pen, Matt Sauer.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Beltran on
that
his
worked.
way over.
That's all right.
And he makes the catch.
Makes the catch. Cats.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Mears back to work. There's a strike. On a line.
Yep, he's got it.
Squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1.
Riley Green, the Riley Green.
Man, that's so...
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Aaron Nola setting him up. Give me a strikeout here.
Strike. Nola is just
strikes.
1 strike away. Got it!
There we go.
That's
4
the ball
strikeouts.
game. And
5 from Ubaldi. That's a good 3 games right there. Exit confirm. Nice. All-Star. Let's start Tommy Canley. Give him a chance to get the strikeouts as well. We're just gonna send in as many pitchers as we can that are similar. That way we can keep timing up a lot of similar pitchers.
That one fouled off.
That was a good pitch. Come on, Carew.
And the 0-1. And he hits a
Grounder.
ball right side.
All right.
And that one handled on to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Churio.
Come on, Churio.
That to right. Beltran sizes this one up.
That's fine.
Makes the grab for the second out. And now the first
Manzardo
baseman,
could get
Kyle
another home
Manzardo.
run.
And that's outside. And that is
Outside for a ball.
That one ripped right center
There we go.
field. This one could be
That's a good hit by
trouble.
Manzardo.
And that's gonna roll to the wall.
I like Kyle Manzardo.
And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
All right, let's see if
Couldn't
we
have
can
timed it
get
up any better than
Conforto.
that. Got a fastball.
Another
middle of
hit.
the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Fouled off. He was late.
Late.
To the right side.
That's
He
fine.
takes it himself to the bag. And
I'm going to warm up the bullpen. The pitcher I want to warm up, we used Mears last time. Let's go with warm up Joe Kelly. We're also going to warm up, I guess.
Ellie De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Swings through that one.
There
It's
we
a
go.
strikeout.
Strikeout.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That clips the zone, and it's
Flip.
0-1. 1 out, base is empty.
Flip.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2.
Ooh, fouled off.
Fouled
off.
And they'll do it again.
Circle change.
Strike
Swing and a
3,
miss.
That's
Nice.
2 in a row. Now a chance for Jason Churio. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike two.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking...
Strikeout. Strike three. Nice. That's what we wanted.
Back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to
Come on, Colson.
Matt Sauer. On the ground to the left. On to first.
That's fine.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green. We could use a home run here, Riley.
And that one fouled off.
Swing and a miss. All right, bring in another one.
Slashed
foul it
off
off.
the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
There we go.
Ripped
That's a
right
double.
Center. Should be extra bases.
That's a nice double.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
All right.
Really nice job, a two-strike hit.
Victor Carantini.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Yep, that's a base hit.
Ball, and that one gets through into center field.
That should be a score. Yep.
Offline, he's safe. On the
One
board
run.
First, it's one zip. One down.
Orias could get
Runner
another
first.
hit, so let's try that.
Luis Arraez stands in.
There we go.
Line drive,
Another base hit.
Right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now here is Brian Roberts. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a ground ball towards first.
No, we ain't sac button. We ain't bunting. I trust Roberts.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground to first.
I shouldn't have trusted Roberts. That's fine.
There's one to first. Now
okay, he outran it. He outran it. Now it's got Rod Carew.
And next is the designated hitter.
Rod Carew's up.
Grounded out his first time. On the ground out to short. They limit the damage here.
That's fine.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Cal Raleigh. And that's fouled off. And here it comes. This one lifted in the air, left field.
Conforto have that one batter.
His right, makes the grab, one away. Now it's the.
So then we're gonna go to the bullpen. We'll put in the game Carl Edwards.
Inside, just missed.
Give me another one. Fastball.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
Fly ball.
Churio under it. Out.
Nice.
Number 2. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Give me one more.
Fastball for a strike.
Strike one.
And
fouled
a foul
off.
Ball. 2 out, space is empty.
Curveball. Cutter.
Next offering is downstairs.
Circle change, maybe?
Swing
There we
and a
go.
miss.
That's a nice strikeout by Carl.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Brad Keller. He has a great
Come on,
slider
Churio.
with tons of movement. Ground
Yep,
ball
base hit up the
That's a
middle.
base hit.
That brings back up Carl Manzardo. I think he could be the guy to give me all the home runs that I
He was
need.
ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Manzardo swings
Come on,
through
Manzardo.
that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that is out of play.
Stop swinging at dumb pitches, please. Carl Manzardo hit a home run for me. Punch him out.
Churio aboard here at first.
Come on, Carl Manzardo. And swing.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2.
Okay,
now
cool.
Down to third. No swing. Gary
I might have
Simmons
swung.
with the call.
I might have swung.
Up the middle. Oh, a great flip.
Yes,
There's
you're
one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Michael Conforto will climb in. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, a short could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Over to Murray for the inning-ending double play.
That time I got it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That's in there. That's strike 1. That's in there.
Give me 2 strikeouts.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Yoan Moncada can't hold up, and that's a strike.
I'm going to blow him away with the fastball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him
3
out.
strikeouts.
Now only 1 out remaining. Eddie Murray in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Fouled off.
Foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Ground ball,
Foul
left
ball.
side, and foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Edwards is just 1 strike away. Got
Strike him out.
And that's the ball
There we
game.
go. That's 4.
These
Or that-
3-inning games often come down to who scores first.
Dude, Carl Edwards. That might be my strikeout guy, too. Like, let's look at that box score. Yeah, he came in and struck out 4 people. All right. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. If he can keep that up, that might be my strikeout guy. Might be my strikeout guy. Let's go to rookie. Fuck it. You know, like, let's go. Make it super easy. Let's try to get all. Alright, sick. Let's go with Aaron Nola again. Keep the lineup. Alright, yeah, let's fuck it. Like, we're going easy. We're going easy. We're gonna go easy. We're gonna go easy. We're gonna go super easy, and I'm just gonna hit home runs.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Now fly ball to right center. 1 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. That clips the corner. The schedule is always a topic in the GBL. How could it not be? You play 28 games against 7 other teams, and the top 4 advance to the postseason.
Exactly. 8 teams, and you play the other 7 teams 4 times for a total of 28 games.
Taps softly to the right side. Roberts handles, throws to first. They don't. At the plate, Rod Carew. Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Going for the triple. Why not?
Stopping. He's going for 3. The
Yep,
relay
he's
throw.
got it.
Safely into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Churio. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it out pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Gets under and pops it up.
God.
And there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Hit on the ground might be 2.
This might be the most embarrassing clip of my career. Might be.
Here in Cleveland, second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Yep.
He'll take a trot around. The bases. It's 1-1. And now Carlos Beltran. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Beltran leads off second with nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 count.
To the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And fouled off. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging.
Got the cutter again. Nice.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to
Come on,
start the bottom
Colson.
of the second. Matt Sauer. Fly ball
There we go.
down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
A lot of pop in
my
that
God.
bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground, right side.
Damn.
Murray takes it to the bag. One up, one down. Here's Riley Green. Ripped into center, base hit.
Base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case,
Base hit again.
odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. The new pitcher in the game, Mason Thompson.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
First and second, one out. Here's the third baseman, Luis Arias. That one hammered, but pulled
Dude,
foul.
as long as I'm near the
All eyes on
zone on
double play
this,
ball in spot.
I'm going to get a
No better
hit.
way to get out of this inning.
In the air, left side. Dives, and it gets by. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Cut off, throw to third.
Nice. Another triple.
Swing of the bat right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Okay.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little
Rod.
bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some
Rod
runs while you're at
Carew.
it.
Let's go.
So the lineup flips over. Rod Carew will hit next.
Base hit.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center
There we go,
field.
another hit.
Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly.
Come on,
no messing
Jason.
around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those
Base
always
hit.
feel good.
Base hit. And out to aboard.
Nice. 2 aboard for
Two
Kyle
consecutive
Manzardo.
base hits for these guys here. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him. So I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside though. So a good adjustment to shoot it back.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the onto the third inning. And that one fouled off.
Ubaldo Jimenez.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Ground ball up the middle.
Get him out.
Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Circle change.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Get another strikeout.
Swings
There we
through
go.
it for the K. And they're down to their last out.
One more strikeout.
Santander tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. On the ground right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets
That's
on
fine.
base and keeps it going.
We can bring in Nick Mears.
That one is upstairs.
1-0. Ball 2.
A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Santander off of first with 2 away.
Strike him out. Let's go.
Struck him out, and that
Set him
is
down.
the ball game. 4-1 the final.
Nick Mears gets the save. Nola comes in, does 3 more strikeouts. All right. That's good. I'm glad that I'm getting a lot of these missions done. I think I did better on All-Star. I mean, my hitting was absolutely better. But now that I know it's strikeouts with any pitchers, we're going to go here. We'll just keep playing like we've been playing. Home runs are going to be a little iffy. All right.
Ready to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La
Walker.
Cruz.
Euler.
Inside corner, that's a strike.
Nice.
And away we go this afternoon.
Give me another one.
In the air to left center.
Fly ball.
And
Nice
it's
catch.
caught for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Cutter.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Conforto whips it back in quickly. Go ahead run into scoring position as he
Come on.
stops at second.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted
Nice.
your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's fouled off. Santander on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes. Nope.
Just misses there. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2.
2-2, yeah.
Strike him out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Strike him out.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Got
Strike
it.
him out. Looking. That's right. That's right.
Back now at Progressive Field. Getting
Come on,
the
Carew.
nod on the mound, number 18. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes
Come on, Carew.
those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he
Damn,
can control
perfect,
4 or
perfect
even
bat.
5
That's
of
fine.
those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Jason Chorio. Come at
Ground
me.
ball to the right side, and that's just
Come on.
foul. To the right side,
Damn.
throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Come on, Kyle.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Mansardo. Swing at a high
Oh, I
fly
was
ball
just
right
below
field.
it, dude.
Churio
Just below it.
hauls it in to end the inning.
All's it in to end the inning.
All
Yep.
set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. That one fine. The zone, and that's strike 1. Bueller deals.
Ball 1.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Right. Lead off knock. Come on.
Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Runner at
Deeper.
first with no outs here. On the ground to third, and it's off the bag. The rise. No throw,
That's
and
stupid.
everyone is safe.
That's
Back
so
against the wall
stupid.
with 2 strikes, but found a way. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Ozzie Albies in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one misses
ball,
up
1
and
strike.
in. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Ripped on a line to center. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Yes.
Next is
All right, for Eddie Murphy, let's go to the bullpen. Bringing Carl Edwards.
swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as
Damn
they
it,
take
dude.
the lead. 1-0. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Santana, the lead runner, out at second. Murray at first, 2 out of the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. That one to first. Down the line, and it's foul. Here comes a pitch. Pop up here, third
Oh my
base.
God.
Moncada moving under
What
it.
the fuck?
He's got it. And there's one away. Colson Montgomery, the next to hit.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
1
Strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's Riley Green.
Let's go.
Ball right field. This could
Thank
go
God.
the distance. Home run.
Alright, put us back on top right there.
Touch them all. And they jump
Put us back on top. That's what I needed.
It's 2-1. Vic Caratini at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Still only one out here in the inning.
Come on. Give me something. I'm just not there. Let me run into something.
On the ground, right side.
Alright, that's fine.
Plenty of time to first, and that's an out. Luis Arias stands in.
Come on, Luis Arias.
Oh, and that liner
Holy
got him.
fuck. Holy fuck, no way.
First, and very nicely done for the out.
Oh my god, no shot.
And now it's going to be
I think he's
Anthony
dead.
Santander. Pitches in there.
I think I killed him.
0-1's the count.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
I think I killed him.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Fouled off. He was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Yeah, I think I killed him.
Misses. 1-1.
I got one ball,
One out.
strike.
Bases empty. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and
That
that
ball's
goes foul. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got
There we
it.
go.
Swinging
Strike
for
him
the
out.
strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Edwards is just one strike away. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And the tying run is on base.
Well, they found themselves.
Bullpen. Go to the bullpen. Tommy Canley, come on in. Get another strikeout
Stepping
for
in,
me.
Carlos Beltran. And a first pitch fastball
Get
is
another
in for a
strikeout for
strike.
me.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Raleigh,
Give me the
runner at
strikeout.
first with two gone. Swing
and a miss.
And that's the ball game. And your
Tommy
final score
Canley
here
shutting the
today,
game out. Walker Buehler did a good job. So did Carl Edwards. But that is okay. Tommy Canley gets a strikeout. Tommy Canley gets a strikeout. And then we're playing again. On All-Star, on All-Star. I am 6-0. We'll go to one of my relief pitchers. Maybe Tommy, maybe Tomley. I guess we'll go with banana, 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 banana.
Good news, home fan. Okay, all
No,
set to
no,
go.
no.
And here is Rod
Banana,
Carew.
banana, banana. Give me a
Swinging
good,
a foul
give me a
out
good
of
pitch.
play.
Banana.
Check swing went around. The ball's two strikes.
Banana.
And foul ball.
Banana.
The pitch.
Banana.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Banana.
Ball
One
one
ball.
there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Base hit.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jason Churio. Puts a bunt down, and that's foul. Nobody out, runner at first. That's out to center field.
I just missed a.
Brings it in.
I just missed the pitch. I just missed it. I just missed it.
Now it's
I
gonna
just
be
missed the
Kyle
pitch.
Manzardo. Carew leads off first with one away. That one is
Oh my
absolutely
God.
belted.
Ball gone.
And
Yep, there it is.
outta
4.
here.
Nice.
And that should quiet this home crowd. And now they're
Nice.
out front. It's 2-0. One down. And here is Michael Conforto. Swing and
Base
a line
hit.
drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard
Nice
now
base
with one
hit.
away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there.
Colson
but he didn't
Montgomery.
spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now at the plate, Colson Montgomery in the air out towards left center.
Riley Green's
Two away
up.
down. Here's Riley Green. Hit hard on the ground is short. The center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hit in the air, right field. Green settles underneath it, and there's one down. Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez.
Give me another. Give me another.
And that's in there for strike one. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Chipper Jones stands in here, takes ball one low, swings and misses, and the count 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Jesse Winker. Diving stop at first.
Nice
Nicely
play.
done for the
Let's
out.
go. That's what we needed.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
All right.
Oscar Brazoban.
Oh,
just trying to keep this
Brazoban.
one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to
I
fight
sold
back into
some
the game.
tickets to
Victor
come
Caratini,
see
the
my
leadoff
downfall.
batter, as he
It
swings
sold
through for
out
strike
in
one.
minutes. Saw friends in the front row. They'll
High
leave
fly
when
ball
I'm
out to center
finished.
field.
Enlightened, my name's gone, 'cause the
And
ones
there's one
who gas
down.
you up only come around when the
Luis
flames
Ariz
on.
stands
And
in.
I gave you my heart.
Check swing,
Hey,
called
fuck it.
strike. And
Yeah,
that is
yeah,
strike
yeah.
one.
I use it
Here's a
right.
guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Right side.
I love.
Gets it to first. He's
I
out.
love.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself
My
to the
chest
bag.
is burning. My feet
Back
can't fall out of bed. I don't know where to go, so I'll lay here instead with my symptoms. Symptoms of sorrow and dread. They all said it would fade, but again and again.
Here in New Orleans. And here's the first baseman, David Justice. That one fouled
Foul.
off. There's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Foul ball there. Called strike right there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kyle Schwarber in the box
him.
now. No balls and a strike.
Get him.
That clips the corner.
All right, there's
Get
number 8, 1 away.
Got him. And how about that? It's
Let's go.
Top half of the 3rd inning.
Let's
Now
go. I
it's
like
the
that.
DH, Rod Carew.
Base it.
First pitch swinging, and it's a
Nice.
knock.
That's what I like. That's what we like to see.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Come on,
Good job
Chourio.
getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And here is Jason Chourio. Strike 1.
Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. But not for me.
Line drive. Makes the
Oh my
catch.
God.
Run down.
I think he
That swing right there
did.
tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Manzardo,
Ball
the
one,
next
no
to
strike.
hit, takes outside. Pulls that one foul.
My chest is burning. My feet can't fall out
Carew
of bed.
at first,
I
one
don't
gone.
know where to go. So I'll lay here instead with my
In the air,
symptoms.
left field. Winker heads
Symptoms
towards
of
it.
sorrow
No
and
trouble
dread.
here.
They all
Puts it away
said
for the
it
out.
would fade,
And
but
there's 2 down.
again and
The batter will
again.
be Michael Conforto.
Come on,
1 for
Conforto.
1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's
Well,
the
strike
count.
1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And they'll do it again.
2 homers.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Come on. Come on.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Am I overusing my bullpen? Probably.
2 outs.
2-2 the count.
2-2's the count. Thank you for letting me know that.
Comebacker to the mound.
Damn.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That finds the mark on the inside. Corner.
0-1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Digging in, Drake Baldwin. That's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really
Ball,
well.
that's in.
Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Let's go.
Beltran takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
1-0.
Strike.
Foul ball.
Foul.
2 outs, base is empty. Got
Strike him out.
And that's the
Let's
ball
go.
game. 2-0.
Let's go. I'm striking out a lot of batters, so I know I'm doing well in that department. I'm saving every game. We're winning every game. So I feel like we're doing well in that department as well right now. So we're just going to keep on fighting. That upgrade will help. Rich Gonsolin. Grady Sizemore. Nice. We can keep on keeping on. We're 7-0, so I'm not going to go with him. Let's let Carl Edwards start. I'm liking Carl Edwards, so we'll let him start off the game. He's getting a lot of strikeouts, so like let's just go with it. He's getting me a ton of strikeouts. Like he's dominant.
Ready to go now, and now the DH, Rod Carew. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And we're underway here this afternoon. That's ripped.
Nice.
Base hit. So a man on base.
Starting with the base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Jason Churio. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1.
That's a circle change. It's going to get me.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. And that's 2.
Damn. Okay.
3-6-1 double plays can be
2
so
RBIs.
tough to turn.
Oh,
You're talking
2
about the
RBIs
ground
tied
that
with
the pitcher
Riley
has to
Green.
cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Come on.
And there's a foul ball.
Come on. Give me the good pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Hard on the ground to first.
Damn.
He takes it himself to the bag.
That's fine.
And now, Carlos Beltran. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
So the K per 9 is going to get this strikeout here. I know it.
Cut on and missed.
Yep.
Curveball struck him out. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Just missed. Swings through that one.
1 ball. 2
Get another
strikes.
strikeout right here.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And
Another
now it's
strikeout.
switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swinging a foul straight back.
2 strikeout.
2
Can I
outs,
get
base is empty.
3 strikeouts? Yes, I can.
Another.
That's another strikeout. Nice.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Angel De Los Santos.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
He's got it, and there's 1 down.
What the high pop-up.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure.
Come on.
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
My chest is hurting. I can't just fall out of bed. I don't know where to. Come on. Riley
In
Green.
the air, right side.
Come on, man.
And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's
With
Jesse
my
Winker.
Symptoms of
Swings and misses.
sorrow.
It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
I said it would fade, but
There's a swing and a miss.
again.
0-2.
Outside with a breaking ball. This one in the air right field. Green on the run. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. And now the first baseman, David Justice.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play
No
perfectly.
balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's the 0-2. Called out on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. And
1
that
ball,
skips into
2
dirt.
strikes.
Caught him looking for the...
Wow, another K.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And the batter now, Victor Caratini. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Come on, Victor. There we go. There we go.
Crushed. No doubt about
That's
it.
right.
And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He muscles that one out of here. It's 1-0.
Finding that
Luis
one
Ariz
really
stands
easy.
in. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Out towards right center. That's well
That's
struck.
perfect. Down for a double.
High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Runner in
Nice.
scoring position. No outs. Now here is Brian Roberts. On the ground right side.
There we go.
Justice takes it himself and one away in the top of the third. Next is the designated hitter.
Come on, Carew.
Rod Carew. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Missing.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That
Face
one
it.
back up the middle, and it gets
That's what we
through.
wanted.
In comes some insurance as the runner scores from
Nice.
third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. One gone, runner at
12:30.
first.
Okay, I've
Now
got a
the
little bit of
number
time.
2 hitter,
Keep it going.
Jason Churio. 0 for 1 so far. First
Count
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield.
Come on.
Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That one the other way. Lindor.
Base hit.
Off balance feed.
That's
There's
an out.
one. To first.
Nice.
Not
He's in
in
there.
time. Great
That's
effort
okay.
there.
Come on, Kyle.
So digging in, Kyle Manzardo.
Come on,
He's
Kyle.
0 for 1. Line drive, base hit.
Yep, he's got second on that one.
The throw to third. And the throw's
Easy.
offline, safe at third.
Easy work. Okay.
Michael
Michael
Conforto will
Conforto.
climb in. Fly to left his first time. Out to short. That ends the inning.
That's fine.
And they limit the damage. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, look at the stop.
Nice.
And that's a great play for the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Moretta ready to fire now. That clips the corner. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. At the plate, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Moretta is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss.
Another
and
strikeout.
that is
4
the ball
Ks.
game.
I think I had like 8 Ks this game. I think it was 7 at least. 4 there. Let's look at the box score. Yeah, 7 strikeouts. Carl Edwards Jr. shut him down, and then this Moretta guy shut him down as well. I like the guys with the high Ks. That's how I'm gonna get it. So we're gonna just keep feeding these hands. 15 doubles, nice. Lemurs. Okay, let's keep on All-Star or 8-0. See if I can get to 10. Getting tired. I didn't pitch Baldo last game. Let's go with. So we're gonna go to. We're gonna go to Tommy Canley. We're gonna Tommy Canley this game. And with my symptoms of sorrow. Oh my God, they've got a lot of good cards. Okay. Does it get harder as we go, or what?
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And there's a strike to the outside corner. And we're underway. Strike on the inside corner. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League.
There we go.
The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
Well, that's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Nice. Fly ball.
Conforto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now here is Tony Gwynn. And that drops in for a strike.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global. And I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games,
there we go. Strike out again, 2 Ks.
And now the DH, Rod Carew.
Come on, Carew.
Lined into right.
Oh.
Gwynn makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
All right, Churio.
And now Jason Churio. This to third.
God,
Fires
dude.
across the diamond. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Come on, Manzardo. There we go, Manzardo. That's 3.
Center field. That's back there.
That's 3.
Gone.
Nice. Ran right into that one. Come on. Ground ball. That's fine. I'm just running through the games right now. I want to get a few hits each game. Enough hits to get to 100 would be fine. I mean, but 4 game will get me to 100. So.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Out to short.
There we go.
Slings it across. They get the out on Martin.
Bullpen.
Chase Headley swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing
and a miss. Let's go.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Shohei Ohtani at the plate now as he chases after that one. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Got him looking.
Got him on the corner. Let's go. Nice.
Back now and a new arm on the mound.
That's 4 Ks there.
Second, Kendall Graveman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nice. Base hit.
And base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's what we want.
Man, those are
Easy
the types
swings.
of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of
I dropped the
114
PCI.
miles per hour. I'll tell you what,
That's fine.
That's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And there's one away.
I shouldn't have dropped it. I dropped the PCI. It's fine.
Vic Caratini at the plate.
Come on, Victor Carantini. You had a home run for me last game. Let's get another one.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Give me something over the heart of the plate.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
There we go, base hit.
That's a base hit.
Nice.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
First and second, Luis
Arias
Arias.
stands in.
Come on, Arias.
Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Come on, Arias.
Fouled off to the right.
Early.
Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. To second, there's one, and he'll eat it and be
That's
happy
fine.
with the out. Now it's the second baseman,
Brian Roberts.
Brian Roberts. Grounds one to short. DeVries.
That's fine.
They take the force out. New inning. That one missed. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think
that was pretty nasty.
There we go.
So up next, Leo DeVries. That one finds the zone. That's
Yeah,
strike one.
one more.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Nice. Slider.
Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. And that one popped
He's there.
in the air, left
He's
field.
there. Let's go.
Conforto
That's
brings
two.
it in with a nice running grab. So they're down to their final out. Willie McCovey getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one. And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled
Off. Get one more up there.
Strike away.
There we go. Strikeout.
That's the ball game.
That's the ball game. That's what we wanted.
1-0.
2 more
They
strikeouts. That's 6 Ks. Well, exit, confirm exit. Cal Manzardo hit another home run, which should give me another player, I think. That's Tommy Kaylee getting the upgrade. That's fine. Dustin May. Nice. All-star. We'll use Aaron Nola to start. What's going on now? Nothing crazy. Sick.
Just about set. And on the hill in this one, Aaron Nola.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Yasmani Grandal leading things off and takes a strike. Outside, ball 1.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
Nice.
Zips it to first, and an easy out to start the game.
Easy first out.
Luis Arias stands in.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And it's 0-2.
A cutter that's up and
In the
in.
air, right
He
field.
flies out. Fly
Makes the
out.
grab, 2 down.
Flies
So
out.
digging in,
Flies
Tony
out.
Gwynn.
Flies out. Change
And
up.
there's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Hustler. Buried in.
And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here we go. Give
2
me another one.
outs. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Roberts.
Nice.
And that's the 3rd out.
That's the 3rd out. 3 outs.
Now it's the DH, Rod Carew.
Chase Dollander.
On the ground at first.
Rod Carew's got to be like close to leading the team
Steps
on
on
hits.
first for the out.
I mean, he has 8.
And now Jason Churio.
5 here.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
1-0.
That one way outside.
Okay.
And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Ball. Ball, 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 ball.
And a ground
Another
ball.
ground
to
ball.
first. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away. Next to
5
hit,
RBIs,
Kyle
3 home
Manzardo.
runs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Makes
I'll take
the
a
turn
double.
and heads for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. And he's safe.
Come
Ball double.
Porto.
The bat.
Well, you always
Come
wanna
forward,
out in the
toe.
first inning,
Come
try to
forward,
put
toe.
something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Makes
Oh,
the
wow.
play, and that's out.
Perfect, perfect.
Back now at Progressive Field. Here's Ketel Marte. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first
Nice.
in time. And quickly. One away in the second. Chase Headley goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Nice.
Hauls
2
it
outs.
in for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Not even halfway through. I think I'll have
Down
50.
and miss. Struck him out.
Nice.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start
Come on,
the bottom
Colin.
of the second. Jimmy
Colson
Herget.
Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery swings through it for strike
0-1.
1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Come on. Come on, Colson.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next
One ball,
offering way off
2
the
strikes.
plate.
See if you can
Come
go
on.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Come on.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Nice.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Is that 10? Yeah, this is 10 pitches.
That one down the line. He steps on
He's
the
out.
bag. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Here's Riley Green.
Come on.
Up and
Ball one.
in. 1-0.
Falling. Hi, Minerva. Face it. Another one bites dust.
I'm sure
Another
he feels
one
really
bites
good
the
about
dust.
that one. Just a
Come on,
solid
Victor.
swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Vic Caratini at the plate. That one lifted to
Fall.
left.
Ah.
He's got it. 2 down.
Okay, who's up next? That's the real.
Well,
Oh,
this
it's
could be pretty fun as
Arias.
an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Yep.
And
Yep.
it gets by him.
He's scoring.
Lead runner touches
I'm not going to get
second
another
for third.
opportunity, so
Coming home.
I'll go
They
let him
will
score.
and they take the lead.
Nice. No.
But he's back safely.
Comes through with
Luis
the
Arias.
RBI.
Alright, I got, I could also warm up Joe Kelly. I haven't used Joe Kelly. Just warm him up just in
Good
case, but I know
sound
Carl
coming off the
Edwards
bat, man.
does
And
well.
as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now here is Brian Roberts.
Come on, Brian Roberts.
And now the 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1.
Come on.
Up the middle. And that chance
Gonna
handled.
keep there.
And he saved it
Nice.
first.
That's what we needed.
Well done. Drives in the run. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now a chance for Rod Carew.
Nah.
They get the force. Here in Cleveland, all set for the. And a foul ball.
I can't just fall
The
out
0-1.
of bed. I don't know where to
Swings
go.
through that one for
So
strike 2.
I'll lay here instead with my symptoms. Symptoms of sorrow
And
and
out front
dread.
for strike 3.
They all said it
Leo
would be,
DeVries
but
stands in now and watches strike 1.
I strike him out.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I'll strike him out. Strike him out.
Next offering is fouled back.
Give me the circle change once more.
Next pitch is outside.
Outside. All right. Give me a change. Give me another fastball.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses
There we go.
across the first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last
Give me another
chance in this
fastball.
one. Now, Willie McCovey. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Give me another cutter.
That's inside. And 1-1. And there's a
That ball
ball.
went out.
Lifted to
There we
left,
go.
and that should do it.
Nice.
And that is the ball game.
That's another win.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout.
I didn't get many strikeouts that game, but that's all right. I got what I needed. I think I got 3 at least. 1 per inning. No, I got 2. That's okay. 2 strikeouts is good. We're setting them up, setting them down. Carl Edwards is getting strikeout after strikeout though, which is really helpful. And I'm getting all these good cards. Okay, so that'll get me a crescent moon pack. If I get 8 hits. Let's do one more game. One more game because I think I can do one more and then get ready for work. Oh shoot, sorry.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. MLB The Show brings you down. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway in Cleveland. Struck him
there we go.
Swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. That one ripped.
That's gone.
That's back. And it's gone. Home run. That one felt good. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss.
3 Ks after giving up a home run. Come on, Rod.
And that one fouled off.
Come on, Rod.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Bob Gibson, I hate his windup. I don't know about anybody else, but his windup pisses me off. It's just so stupid.
Jason Churio. And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Manzardo. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Hard hit, right side. They take
God,
the
dude.
out.
All right, come on.
Top of the second. This is Bryce Terang. Moretta back to work. Yeah, the pitch. Is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Lou Brock, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. And we're looking at one of the great. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's off the wall. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to
This is
score.
terrible,
And they
dude.
lead by 3.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the grab. One away.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Larry Walker, batting with one down, takes a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Green going after it. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
He was all...
And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And the lead is up to 5.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality.
And there's the third out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Bounced.
Are you fucking me? Please get on base still like
no
that.
No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Here's Riley Green. And ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. There's a swing and a drive.
Come on,
One
use the
out's
whole
off
field.
the wall. Should be extra
We'll go with the
bases.
second and third
Throw
right
comes
there.
in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you
Victor
can win the at-bat
Garantini.
after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you can turn a ball around.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-1. Luis Arias stands in.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag.
On the ground, right side.
That's fine.
Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the grab, and
That's fine.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. That one misses in the dirt. In the air out towards right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
This is terrible, dude. Like, how the fuck are they hitting it like this?
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Fielder batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Candelario at second with nobody out.
Off the plate,
Just
ball 1.
off the inside edge. Up and in. And the count now even up. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Green makes the play. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away. Next to hit, Bryce Terang. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Breaking ball misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And the runner holds. that pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at third, 2 away. And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's out number 3. Back here in Cleveland. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
So I have to do my last game.
This to center
Fall,
field.
fall.
Crow Armstrong
My
makes
God.
a nice running catch. Now it's going to be Jason Churio. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2. Terang over to first in time. And they're down to their last out. So up next, Kyle Manzardo.
Give me something to believe in.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
Give me something to believe in.
Outside low. And a count 2-1.
Give me something to believe in, Manzardo. That's it.
Hammered
That's
on
a
the line to the left,
perfect.
base hit.
Another hit. We're making the
Seems like
switch.
he got
I'm gonna go to the bullpen. Or not the bullpen. Substitution. We're gonna go to Kerry
exactly what he
Carpenter.
was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the
Oh,
game, but
don't
right
swing
there
at
it
that.
did, and he did it perfectly.
They're down to their final strike.
Boom, that's
No
cheddar,
ball,
baby.
2 strikes.
Goose is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
That's terrible. That is terrible. What the fuck? We'll go open all my packs. Because I got a ton of card packs from that. Quick selling him. Keep on opening packs. Nothing. Quick sell ones I already have. Oh, whoops. I already have that bat. Oh, I got a diamond. Let's see what the diamond is. Starting pitcher. Hunter Green. I think I already have. Yep. So we're going to quick sell him. That's a good bit of coins, though, at least. Alright, we got another gold. A shortstop. Gunnar Henderson. I might already have him. I don't. Have Royce Lewis. Quick sell all the cards I already own two of. Oh, another diamond. Flip it on over. Starting pitcher. Logan Webb. I don't have Logan Webb. So we're going to quick sell him. Quick sell. 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 Quick sell him. Quick sell Drake Myers. Then my last pack is the headliner pack. Got the pack 11. Alright. Well, that'll be it for today.